So now we are going to see how to write the SQL statement using the update command in a Pro C. So go to the new project, select Visual C++, empty project. I'm giving the project name as update demo. So here's the project. So right click on the resource files, go to the existing items, go to the directory where the Oracle is installed in your system, go to the precompile folder and then lib and then msvc. Select these two files and add it to the project. So right click on the source files, go to the new item, select the C++ file, and don't forget you have to give the extension as .pc. So this creates the file. First you need to create the host variables, exec sql begin declare section, exec sql and declare section. So I'm taking a character array which stores the connection string squad tag. Here I'm hard coding the username and password, char value 1 val 1 of 30 and val 2 of 30, taking two host variables. So I am exec sql include sql ca, which in this SQL ca means it includes the structure that is used to store the errors written by the database. I mean, by using this SQL ca structure you can access the error messages that are written by the database. So to write stdio.h, the basic template of the C program. Void main string ch, stdio.lib.h. So first I'm going to give the message to the user connecting to the database. I'm going to write embedded SQL statement for connecting to the database. exec sql connect, as here in my c1s variable containing the username and the password. So here I'm just giving the c1s the host variable. So if the connection to the database is executed successfully, then the error code written by the database is 0. So if it is 0, then printf connection established successfully, or else just printf, or else I'm going to exit from the program. So now I'm asking the user to enter the value you want to update. So this is the value which is in the database. So scanf %s val1. So I'm already getting the variable val1. So I am going to printf enter the value you want to update with. Scanf %s val2. So these are the two variables that I'm going to read from the user, and now I'm going to write the code to update the database. The embedded SQL statement is SQL update department table department set LOC is LOC colon with value 2, where LOC colon val1. So now I want to know whether it has executed successfully or not. SQL code equal to 0. Say printf updation success, and then if the updation is success, you have to commit the results. SQL commit work and then release. Actually, what this statement means, actually in Oracle you have to commit the values. Suppose if you have made changes to the database, you have to commit those results. So that's what happens here. It commits the changes that we have done through the program, and it releases the resources that are utilized by the program. Okay, so if the error code is not 0, then I'm going to print out the error message %. It will be in the SQL CS structure .SQL ERRMC. So okay, now go to the command prompt, go to the location where this is project is a demo dir. Here is my .pc file. So before going to compile, go to the add new item, select code file, just give the same name, update.c, but the extension is different, .c. See, this is an empty file now. So now I'm going to the command prompt, compiling with the pre-compiler. Actually this proc is known as the pre-compiler. Okay, proc pre-compiler converts this code into the equivalent C code. So update PC. Okay, here I'm getting some errors. Right, line number 32. So here just written a small mistake in the query. Okay, so now I can go to the command prompt, just compile. So the compilation is successful. Say yes to. See, here is the C code for this. See, here is the embedded SQL statement. exec SQL update the department, set the location to value 2, where the location is value 1. So now I'm going to run this program. Before going to do this, just go to the properties of the .pc file, just select S, exclude from build, select S, and then say apply, and then OK. So now just press Ctrl F5, say yes. Okay, stdlib.h. So see, so now I want to update India with the US. So I'm giving the variable India. So I want to update this with the US. See, update success. So when you return to the database, see, it's changed to the US. Suppose there may be an error if you give a value which is not in the LOC. So let us see the scenario also. Just Ctrl F5. So I want to update India. See, here in my database there is no location with this value India. So I'm giving is again with US, or else you may give another one. New York. So see, it is giving the error message, no data found. That means you are going to update the value India, which is not present in the database. So here what you want to do is you are going to replace India with the New York, but actually in the original database there is no location with the value India. So in these scenarios you may get errors like this. Okay, so now again I want to replace US with India, so just say US and then India. See, updation is success. Just run this query again. See, it is updated with the India. So like this you can work with the update command in the process.